Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Now, you could be the first millionaire in your family. Hmm. What is your reaction when I say that, though? Pay attention because it determines what you allow yourself to do or not to do. Personally, it makes no difference to me whether you want millionaire status or not. The point is to check where your thinking is taking you. You may tell yourself that you don't want to be a millionaire and that, you don't need to be that greedy. But I would ask you why you immediately assume that it is greedy to be a millionaire. Pay attention. Money means nothing until you give it meaning. Money can build wells, houses, feed children, save orphans from sexual slavery, save women from domestic abuse, and so on. Is that a good thing? Money can give you and your family an amazing experience of life and free you to be even more creative and useful in the world. Is that a good thing? Or you can tell yourself that it's greedy and only horrible people get it when they've done horrible things. And so you'll always have just enough, basically, because the same judgments you judge on anybody else is what you judge yourself by, okay? Because that's all you'll ever allow yourself to create. Is that a good thing? I don't think so. Pay attention, honey. Or maybe you thought, yes, and then you started to read it to get the magic bullet system that will work in 3 seconds flat to make you millionaire. Well, the truth is I can give you systems and tricks and strategies and all of that. I can show you, and in fact, I do show you all the steps that I'm taking to get there myself, but you know where it all starts. It all starts inside of you. It starts with a decision, a commitment to reach your goal, a commitment to sow seeds that may or may not erupt into the dream of your heart. But you plant them anyway, trusting that your vision is your permission, trusting that it will work. And because you're committed, I do know that the dream, and because you're committed, okay? I do know that the dream of your heart is not simply to be the first millionaire in your family. You want to make a difference, and I can tell you this. The only way to making $1 million or more a year is through service. Servant leadership is literally the only pathway for us, the purpose-driven. So no, you don't have to do anything underhanded to get there. You simply have to serve enough people, help them get what they want or need, and you will get yours. However, being a servant leader in action may, rather than just something you sing about in your religious organization, which a lot of people do, to actually be that servant leader in action, it takes guts. It takes guts to face down what people may think of you as you determine to serve more people. And also you have to decide that a workman is worthy of his pay. Some will decide that you're only about the money, and in fact they'll tell you, and you'll have to handle that feeling inside of yourself as well. So number one thing here out of 3 that I want you to consider. Number one, am I all about the money? That's a question that you will have to answer inside of you, because you want to give and make a difference. You'll also want to make it all super easy and cheap or free to help people. And so you want to give everything away for free. You will have to handle that, or else you will be broke and stuck doing work you don't really want to do in order to make ends meet. People will not see the internal motivation, and some will judge you. Ignore them. They are judged by their own judgments. The chances are they are living small, so yeah, why do you care what they think? And then the other thing that you will have to handle, another question you'll have to handle is, does anyone even need or care about what I have to offer? Because in order for you to consistently put yourself out into the marketplace, you're going to have to believe in yourself and in what you have to offer. You might have a book, music, or art. You may have a product or a service. You want to coach or counsel or speak or teach. Or maybe it's even a business opportunity that you truly believe in. Whatever it is, you'll need to believe in yourself and in the thing enough to continually put yourself out there in the marketplace until you find your people. The ones who are specifically drawn to you and to what you have to offer. And that takes guts. Because to begin with, you will just be one of many, many, many voices in the marketplace, and they'll simply not hear you. And it'll feel like you're speaking to the wind and that no one cares. You will have to care enough to keep moving forward. I absolutely know that when people work with me, their lives change, their income increases, they impact more people, they write the books, they travel more, and so on. I know it inside of me. And so I show up and I show up and I show up to tell them about it because I believe in what I have to offer people. And I know that they're better off with me in their life. And so I know it, and so I offer it. Okay, I'm willing to invest in myself to learn how to show up even more. I'm willing to invest in advertising to get in front of more people. I'm willing to invest my time in coming up with new words and new ways to put things out there so that I reach more people because I know I change lives. Okay, and I feel it would be selfish of me to pull back. That's where you need to get to too. Will you choose to trust that the vision inside of you is worth putting out into the world? And then the final thing you'll need to handle is number 3. If no one else has done it before in my family, can I? Lots of people think that their starting point is somehow a limitation to what they're capable of creating. You too may look at your family, your background, your environment, and doubt that you're capable of doing this great big vision thing. You may even have had someone who tried and quit in your family, and that may make you think that there is a limit on you. And yet, if it appeals to you and you're willing to be committed, then the sky and beyond is your limit, honey. Spirit withholds nothing. No person can withhold anything from you either. All that matters is that you see the obstacles for what they are, temporary, and you keep pushing forward past them. Your past doesn't determine your future unless you choose that it will. If you keep thinking and acting like a broke person, then you get to keep the whole broke thing going. Basically, if you keep thinking and acting like you have just enough, then again, you get to keep that going. People who choose to elevate their position in life determine to invest in themselves and their businesses. Are you doing that? Or are you listening to all the broke people around you telling you to hold on tight to what you have now? Honey, you have to plant the seed in order for it to grow. You have to break free of the normal way of doing things to get extraordinary results, will you? Yes, you could start a new trend in your family and be the first millionaire. It all depends on you making a commitment to make it so. Will you make that commitment? It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you're born to live because you want to. And honey, I can help you see the blind spots in your quest to live the life that you're meant to live. To be a millionaire, if that's what you want. I can help you see what is getting in your way. You just need to apply for a spot to speak with me one-on-one. At the moment, there's a few spots left. Go and get them. At the moment of this recording, though. It's at rosemarylonthenight.com/freedom session. Go and claim your spot. Let's have a conversation. Okay? Until the next time. Bye.